Removal of hardship. Another desired aspect of a believer's behavior in the marketplace, in the business world, is to remove hardship, to remove problems in the lives of others. That's something that would cause the individual to be dear to the Almighty. In actual fact, in a hadith, the Prophet, may God's mercy be on him, has mentioned removing of hardship as a part of an individual's faith. He is reported to have said that faith, Iman, has 70 levels. The highest of them is the statement, La ilaha illallah. There is no deity, there is no God except Allah, the God. But he also mentioned that a lower part of the requirement of the faith is to remove hardship, to remove something which is creating difficulty from the way of others. That is, there is a pavement way which people tread ordinarily, and there is something which is there that could cause harm to the people who are walking, the pedestrians. And if somebody removes that item of hardship, this also has got to do with his faith. Why? Because a believer, he behaves in his life, in every aspect of his life, in the light of his belief, in the light of his understanding that there is a God, that he expects us to behave well, that he wants us to do things good, that he is somebody who is looking forward to success in the life hereafter. So for that purpose, he is doing good things. And one of the things that he does is that he removes hardship for others. That is, nobody knows it. He doesn't expect any benefit for others. He just contributes towards it. The Quran mentions that those people who remove the hardships of orphans, of prisoners, of the poor, by offering them food, they just say to them, Innama nut'imukum liwajhillah. We are feeding you just for the sake of God. La nuridu minkum jazam wala shukura. We don't expect any compensation from you, nor do we expect any words of gratitude from you. So, removing of hardship is a part of an individual's faith. When we believe in God, when we believe in the life hereafter, we look for opportunities to help out others and therefore to please God and to be successful in the next life. The Quran mentions this behavior in the lives of the prophets. In one case, Musa alayhi salam, his story is narrated that he leaves his place and moves towards Madian from Egypt. And there he finds that there are two ladies who are kept away from being able to provide water to their animals that they have, because there's many men who are getting their respective animals to water, and this opportunity is not available to these two ladies. Musa alayhi salam, not knowing them at all, took up the challenge and went ahead and took over the animals to get them to water for them to drink. This he just did voluntarily. These ladies were waiting and were in a hardship. And the great man, the Prophet of God, alayhi salam, he enabled the hardship to be removed. That is what God expects from a believer in the normal conduct of life, even if it's in the business life, where one is dealing with others who at times can even be competitors. Doesn't matter. one should try to remove hardships of others so that God is pleased and the next life becomes successful.